Range area. It's good. Oh! His teammate was wide open.
What is
Against Braga. Here's Woodson. That's it.
Stay to the left. I seen him trying to creep out.
The 3 for Sexton. Inch, and here come the Warriors. Here's Woodson.
Their offense ready to take the field for the first time.
Here we go. Hey, Terry. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. With that, I'll only give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. First catch for the man who leads the league in receptions here near the midway part of the season. And this gives them a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mayday. Go.
They'll give it to Harris again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Not much. Second and long coming up.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
They'll run with Harris. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's first points. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Right.
Fields now. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain.
Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league.
Here we go. Right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Tonight. Go.
Throwing is Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Right.
On the handoff, it's Harris. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Tonight.
Fields to throw. His throw left side is complete.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
A run with Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
On the ground, this is Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now Fields. Catch made by Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends.
Colts offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout.
Here we go, shot. Right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Second down. It's Fields. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle to...
Set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's Harris. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on second down. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, shot. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Go.
Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Steelers.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now,
This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down.
Here we go. DQ. Right.
They go play action with Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Watch right. Right.
Now, faking the give. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end. Offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. And he is... Here's Harris. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run it over center with Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
this is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember, but here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here we go. Right.
On the give, it's Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. Right.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individual...
Here we go, Scott. Go.
On first down, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right.
To throw is Fields. He'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Oh.
Here we go. Good. All right.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go straight. All right.
Here's Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off
Ready?
after this. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
They'll stick with him again, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And make that a 5th